Hi, welcome to our channel. Today's story is Tara and the Time-Traveling Turtle. Tara was walking along the beach one sunny morning when she found a small turtle stuck in the sand. It looked tired and hurt. "Don't worry, little one," she said softly, helping it back to the water. As soon as the turtle touched the sea, it began to glow. It turned around, looked at Tara and spoke. "You saved me. Now I will show you the wonders of time."
Ho, ho, ho!
Before she could speak, a bubble surrounded them, and they were pulled under the sea into a swirling tunnel of light. When the bubble popped, Tara found herself in an ancient underwater city. She looked around in amazement. Fish wore armor, and long flowing seaweed grew like towers. A wise old-looking turtle with a green shell swam towards her. "Where are we?" she gasped. "Welcome to Atlantica, the lost city," said the turtle.
Ho, ho, ho!
"You're in the past." He explained how she had saved his son from certain death by pulling him out of the sand. "As a reward, I will grant you 3 wishes." He told her she could wish for anything she wanted: treasure, power, or even to be a mermaid. "Oh, I want to see the future," she said. "Very well then," said the turtle. "Close your eyes and hold on tight." Whoosh! They traveled through time again. When she opened her eyes, she found herself in a bustling underwater city.
Ho, ho, ho!
Everything was sleek and modern. Kids were riding seahorses to school, while robotic dolphins performed tricks for their amusement. Seaweed farms floated past, filled with delicious-looking kelp and other plants, and clever-looking robots made of seashells assisted everyone with their daily tasks. Everything seemed perfect. Then suddenly, Tara noticed something strange. All the fish were staring at her with blank, expressionless eyes.
Ho, ho, ho!
Anxiously, she asked a passing octopus, "Where are the fish from the past? Have they all been replaced?" The octopus blinked slowly and replied in a monotone voice, "The fish have been upgraded. Their natural beauty was removed to make room for enhanced intelligence." Startled, Tara realized that although this world appeared advanced, it lacked something essential. Without thinking, she wished to go back to the past. Tara and the turtle arrived back in the ancient city.
Ho, ho, ho!
Relieved to see the colorful fish swimming around, she swam up to a nearby tower of seaweed and peeked inside. What she saw made her gasp. Inside was a huge library full of glowing coral. Fish were everywhere, reading books and studying. One of them spotted her and called out, "Hey, new fish, come help us organize these scrolls. We need your sharp eyes to find the missing pieces." Eager to help, Tara joined the project. As she worked, the fish swam around her, chattering excitedly about their big plans.
Ho, ho, ho!
"We want to share everything we learn with everyone," one fish explained. "There shouldn't be any secrets when we all work together." However, a grumpy-looking pufferfish grumbled from a corner, "Why should we waste time helping others? We should only study for ourselves." Tara felt confused. If they all shared their knowledge, why did some fish keep important pieces of information for themselves? She decided to ask the wisest fish in the library, an old grouper with sparkling eyes.
Ho, ho, ho!
She approached him and asked, "Why don't all the fish want to share what they know?" The grouper looked thoughtful for a moment before answering. "Knowledge is a precious thing, child. It can bring great power and influence to those who possess it. Some fish are too greedy to share it, but they forget that true wisdom lies in helping others grow." Tara pondered the grouper's words. Suddenly, she remembered the advanced underwater city she had seen in the future.
Ho, ho, ho!
The fish there didn't seem happy or free. By not sharing their knowledge, the fish in the past were creating a dark future for themselves. Determined to change the future, Tara took action. She gathered all the fish in the library and announced, I've had a vision of our future, and if we don't change, it will be dark indeed. Let us use our combined wisdom to build a better tomorrow." Inspired by her words, the fish agreed to work together and share their knowledge.
Ho, ho, ho!
Soon, the library became a center of learning, where every fish was encouraged to teach and learn. With each passing day, the city of Atlantica thrived, becoming a beacon of knowledge and wisdom in the entire ocean. Tara knew it was time to return home. She bid farewell to her new friends and thanked the wise old turtle for the incredible journey. As she stepped onto her beach, the sun was setting over the horizon. Looking back at the sea, she saw the wise old turtle swimming towards her.
Ho, ho, ho!
"I have brought you a gift," he said, handing her a smooth, shiny shell. "Here's a piece of my own shell. Whenever you hold it and close your eyes, you can return to Atlantica and see how your actions have shaped their future." Tara held the shell tightly, overwhelmed with gratitude. From that day on, she visited the sea every evening, listening to its waves and dreaming of the wonderful underwater city.
Ho, ho, ho!
But most importantly, she cherished the memory of the time-traveling turtle and the valuable lesson he taught her. Meanwhile, back in the future, the time-traveling turtle had shared Tara's vision with the fish. They realized the importance of preserving nature and protecting the environment. Together, they began to clean up the polluted waters and restore balance to the ecosystem. Over time, the fish population recovered, and the oceans became healthier than ever before.
Ho, ho, ho!
The fish were no longer blind and short-sighted, but instead were filled with wonder and curiosity. Every day they explored new parts of the ocean and made exciting discoveries. They also developed advanced technology made of coral and seaweed, which helped them communicate more easily and solve problems in the community. Despite their technological advancements, the fish never forgot the importance of respecting nature.
Ho, ho, ho!
They understood that their survival depended on the health of the ocean, and they were committed to protecting it. One day, a group of young fish were playing near the coral library when they came across an old damaged book. Curious, they opened it and began to read. "Knowledge is power," one fish exclaimed. "But it's also a responsibility. We must use our knowledge wisely and protect the environment for future generations."
Ho, ho, ho!
The fish looked at each other, realizing the importance of preserving knowledge and protecting nature. They knew that it was up to them to ensure that their world continued to thrive. So they worked together to repair the book and ensure that its wisdom would be passed down for years to come. The time-traveling turtle watched from afar, pleased to see that Tara's visit had inspired the fish to take action.
Ho, ho, ho!
He knew that the future was in good hands and that the lessons they learned would help them navigate the challenges ahead. As the sun set over the horizon, the fish gathered together to share stories and ideas. They talked about the importance of protecting the environment, preserving knowledge, and working together to solve problems. Despite their differences, the fish were united by their desire to create a better future for everyone.
Ho, ho, ho!
And so they continued to learn and grow, always remembering the words of the wise old turtle and the girl who had shown them the true meaning of wisdom and courage. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. And if you have a bedtime story you'd like to share, please send it to the email provided below. We'd love to hear from you. Sweet dreams.
Ho, ho, ho!